Yo, you can tell your dog to bite my leg. You can tell your dog to bite my leg. Tell your dog to bite my motherfucking leg. Yo, your dog bites my leg, I'll kill the motherfucker. You can burn my clothes when I'm gone. I don't even wear clothes. You can tell the world you never was my bitch. You can burn my motherfucking clothes up when I'm gone. Or you can tell your homies.
What's going on, Dreadpool? What's up? I'll be with you guys in 1 second. I'm going to play the music while I share this out.
Just what a fucking fool I've been and laugh and joke about me on X. You can tell my arms go back into the farm. Or you can tell my feet to hit the floor. Or you can tell my lips to tell my fingertips they won't be reaching out for you no more. Yo, who the fuck wrote these lyrics? But don't tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart. I just don't think he'd understand. Weak ass lyrics. And if you tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, he might blow up and kill this motherfucker. Oh shit. You can tell your mom moved to Arkansas. Or you can tell your dog to bite my leg. Or tell your brother Cliff whose fist can tell my lip. He never really liked me anyway. I don't blame him, homie. Tell your Aunt Louise, tell anything.
I got to change the thumbnail. What am I doing? I left the thumbnail from last night on here. Here it is. Now I fixed it. So, what am I reading that the ROG allies sold out everywhere? Nothing but a bunch of fucking lies. Again. How many times are we going to do this? When did the Xbox community turn into the PlayStation community? Because these guys are lying like crazy now. It was bad a couple of years ago with the Sony guys. Alright. This is shared out here. I gotta share this out over here. Oh, the Ally X keeps selling out. Oh. Bullshit. Bullshit. You're all going to jail. You're being paid off. FTC is gonna come get you. They lying. Let's get people in here. I gotta test a couple of things. We got the remotes. I got the remotes. And I say remotes with an S because I got several. Weston, what's going on, man? You got Dreadpool, I got Weston. I gotta go get my bag. Oh no, I don't. They're right here. Okay. This is a bootleg version of the remote that's supposed to come with my TV. And this is another bootleg Sony-esque remote. I have to see which one works with this. Because I could give out the big fat clicker remote, which I have as a backup, brand new over there. This one's mine, and this whatever one is going to be this one's. Stevie Mac, what's up? You hear the latest rumor, Stevie Mac? All these Xbox guys are saying, oh, the ROG Ally X is sold out everywhere. It keeps selling out. Dude, I can buy it right now. I'm on Best Buy's website. And I'm on Amazon. Amazon never put up the $1,000 version over here. But you can buy the $5.99 on Amazon and Best Buy. And you can buy the $9.99 on Best Buy. It says ready for pickup Friday, Poughkeepsie. I could go get it. I'm sorry, Friday, December 12th. December 12th. Why is it December 12th? This thing comes out in 6 days, right? 7 days? Anyway. A 17-year Halo vet. Yeah, I mentioned that earlier. And he said you can't say what happened, and people are like, ooh, does this mean a new game is coming? It's like, no, asshole. It means he has an NDA. He can't talk about what happened. in his situation. These guys are nuts. I swear to God. Reminds me of the good old PlayStation guys from a few years ago. I don't know one single person who bought the ROG Ally X. I didn't. If you guys want to buy it from me, and I'll review it, and then I'll smash it with a hammer. If not, I'm not even going to worry about it. It's not a big deal. I got the Legion Go from back in the day. I'm good. The new Legion Go looks really good, though. But it's double the money. Yeah, I have to ask now that the chat room's filling up. Who canceled Game Pass today? This is the second stream today where I have to ask you this. Who canceled it? Who canceled Game Pass today? Alright, so we have two remotes. I'm hoping one of these turns this on. If you didn't cancel, the enemy. If you did cancel, you are the enemy. So either way, you're the enemy. Yeah, this is too clicky. Even the soft pieces are clicky. It just, instead of saying Sony, it says TV. So you know it's a fake. These AAAs. AAAs. I don't even know where I put them. Can't cancel, which what I don't have, Frankie boy. Well, there you go. This works. Bravo. The input button does work. It's beautiful. Okay. So this is a contender right here. Let's see if the other one works. Now the other remote is a knockoff of the remote I ordered for $50. The OEM. Can't even get this thing out. You can't even get this battery out. Okay. Let's check this one out. It's like in a cereal packaging. This is the remote. That's a replica for the 85 I just bought. You know it's fake because it doesn't say Sony here, and when you open it, it's going to just say TV again. Or it's going to say nothing. So there you go. Let's see if this works. Beautiful. Input works. Very nice. Yeah, I don't like that because I was going to play it tonight with you guys. Tomorrow I can't. It's my anniversary weekend. I'm not going to be around. Sucks the game launches on that this weekend. You know what I mean? This is nice. This is small. It's got all the settings here. Let me hit menu. There you go. Yeah, it's good. So this is not, it says voice, but it doesn't support voice. The other one that the OEM one that I bought does. But you could tell, it's just got clicky buttons instead of soft buttons. That's nice though. The size comparison here. Yeah, I was hoping to play Battlefield tonight, but I have to wait. If my wife does work on Sunday, she might have to go to work down the street for a couple hours at the other shop. Um, if she does work on Sunday, I could probably jump on Sunday. This works fine. It's thin. Not as small as that one, but this will do the trick. So. This looks like the PlayStation TV remote anyway. So, oh yeah, I guess I'll give this remote with this TV so people can use it. Very cool. So who canceled Game Pass, or who's going to cancel it? I need to know. I need to inform the conspiracy people, the PlayStation conspiracy. All right, so this goes here. That's fine. I'll use this one inside until I get the actual one Saturday. I got the. Oh, is this not the same remote? Yeah, it's the same remote. I got the little protector for it. But I'm going to put this on the real one when it comes. Lucius, what's going on, man? Did you cancel your Game Pass? So we got these Xbox guys lying. They're, as the kids say, they're capping. They're saying ROG Ally sold out everywhere. I can order one on Best Buy right now, and I can order one on Amazon right now. You know, I should just order it and send it back. I have money. So show you guys how crappy it is. But I don't want to give Asus any money, so it's a toss up here. Everybody hit that like button. I pay monthly and it ends in a few days. Well, there you go. Are you going to renew it or are you going to cancel it? Jamie, what's up, man? Yeah, new remote. I ordered 2 remotes to see which would work on here, and they both work. The other one I sent back already. I ordered another one of these gimpy remotes. It's over there in the box. Just in case these did not work, but they work. So I'm probably going to send that one back. Or I'll give it to somebody. Maybe I'll give it to Anthony. He's got a Sony TV. Or Frank could have it. He's got a Sony somewhere in his house. Fuck no, I canceled that shit. Are you... So we actually got somebody in this chat to cancel? I'm kidding. Lucius, why don't you tell us why you canceled? Same shit, different day. I hear you, man. I know what it's like. This actually looks nice on the stand. This is a great monitor for like, it's like a great computer monitor. It's really nice. I have one at home. And it's been working. Like, we've had it since it came out. Or went on clearance. But these things are sturdy and they're good. Looks like a big PSP Go. You know, when you flip it up, this looks like the top screen. The only thing that sucks is obviously now we're in 4K, so you're not going to be able to play anything in 4K. But as a nice monitor, it's really cool. I like it. I don't even know what you're talking about. Sometime on the Internet Archive, a lot of game guys. Yeah, you should check out Mike and Peters on the Internet Archive. The original Next Level Gaming, check them out. I found Mike's article that he wrote when the Xbox 360 came out. And I was reading that. That was really cool. This will be the first time since day one on the 360 that I won't have Xbox Live. Why? Lucius, do me a favor. Just, you don't have to type your whole story, but just give me a brief summary as to why. Just so that we all know. Lucius is a good guy. What's the name? This is a PlayStation 3D TV. Because it does 3D. And it comes with glasses, but I don't have them. The guy that gave me this didn't have the glasses. I have them at home because I have one, but... Oh, Mike's Computers? No. The original Next Level Gaming. Hold on. I'll see if I can get you a link. The original Next Level Gaming Internet Archive. Or is it Wayback Machine? Hang on. Here you go. I'll see if I can find you the article and just link it in the chat. We want 2005. And for November, the 360 was the 22nd, so I'll get you the 24th. Because I think the article is up. There you go. I don't know if this will fit in the YouTube chat. It was nlgaming.com. That's what it was. Yeah, me too, Jamie. I miss him. El Nini, what's going on, man? How you doing? Okay, so the remote situation is done. I don't have to worry about this. We'll be streaming our 360 LAN party next month on the 20th anniversary of Xbox. I still have it. When you bought the premium edition, they gave you a remote, like this little midget remote. Excuse me, I still have that. I actually have a 360 that Frank gave me on the Blades dashboard. Okay, so that's oh. I forgot what we have to do today. Since we're not going to be using the Series X as a Blu-ray player, I don't think. I want to make everything blend in inside. So what does that mean? I'm going to show you in a minute. Yeah. Next Xbox Experience dashboard was awesome, man. Oh, what am I going to go get? Hot Pockets. Try Lean Pockets, too. Here, this is what I have. You got to make everything match. We have to make everything blend in and match. So here's what we're going to do. While you guys cancel your Game Pass, I'm going to take this big tombstone right here, this headstone, and we're going to change a couple of things. You know, when Wolverine comes out, they're gonna make a Wolverine Pro, and the 3 fins are gonna be his claws. All right, if they do that, you heard it here first. What do we got? We got third-party plates. These were on sale. That's why I bought them. Or else I would have gotten something cooler. But come on, I left something inside. We got to make this blend in inside. So all the electronics in there are black. So we have to put on the black plates that were $22 on sale. And I want to get a pumpkin Halloween decal. Let's just stick it on there. That's the other side. Who the hell is messaging me? Is that Fred? All right. Fred, the guy never messaged back. Well, tell him to go fuck himself. What's with these people on the app? Why do they tell you they want to look at shit and then they don't show up? Some nutty people, man. I would have gotten a fun color, but nothing else was on sale. Only black. So guess what? I bought black. Don't worry, I didn't buy the $1,000 stand that everyone was bullshitting about. It's gonna cost $1,000 with the stand. Well, who buys a stand? It stands up on its own. Who needs a stand? It's actually pretty nice. Okay, I'm gonna take the other side off. Now you gotta pull this side off. It's amazing reading that article. Apparently, you could play MMOs on Xbox Live Silver, and 1 year of Xbox Live was 50. Yeah, right? I don't know why they are stupid. I don't know either. It's like everyone on Marketplace is dumb. Freaking hillbilly hicks. These are third parties, so I gotta make sure they snap into place. Yeah, everything's good here. That's nice. That's really nice. Now, we don't have a disk drive. And guess what? I forgot it's in the closet. Boom, boom, kaboom. Noof Nukem is in the room. What's going on, Noof? I'm doing all right. How about you? How's your day? Shit Station 5? Hey, it's the world's most powerful console. Come on. If I could open this without cutting my freaking hand. That's another thing I gotta fix. The design of these things. It's a pretty crappy design. So this thing was, these plates were only $22 on Amazon Big Day Sale. So it gives you, well, it doesn't give you both because I ordered a disc. We're going to put this fat, chunky part. But I had to go get the disk drive, so I'll be back in 2 hours. I'll leave the stream on. No. I have a disk drive in the closet. I never used it because this Pro is behind the 85-inch TV. Came home early, gonna start streaming touring. Nice, man. Yeah, you're off for the whole weekend, right? Because of the holiday. I'm gonna put my old plates in here. Or if I just get my damn box, I'll just throw them back in there. Yeah, I would say just go, if you can, just go for the Pro. This way you don't have to worry about it. You got the high-end model and you're ready to go. If I hit the lottery, buddy, I'll buy you one. Oh no, am I being paid off? Or am I paying off my audience? Call the FTC, whatever will I do? Hockey, what's up? Have you played more Silent Hill? Fuck no. I'm done with that game for right now. My heart belongs to Silent Hill 1 Remake, whenever the hell that comes out. Yeah, Jamie, I swear to God, if I ever hit the lottery or something crazy, I'll buy you a PS5 Pro. I'll help you out. I'm not going to buy you an Xbox. No, I'm kidding. Whatever. If I hit the lottery by my store, thank you. You will put me in retirement, which I actually am ready to do. So, you can have it. I'll give you the keys. Love the PS 3D monitor. Yeah, somebody I know gave me that. They want to trade it in. They want to get a Switch 2, so they traded it in. The problem is it costs more money to put back together than it was worth. So he got like no money for that. The monitor, it wasn't even like his. When he worked at GameStop, they were going to throw it away. He just took it, threw it in his closet, and left it there. Now he wants a Switch 2, so he's just giving me anything that he's got laying around. So he gave me the monitor. But it didn't have the glasses or anything, so I had to give him a very small amount because the bracket was $40, the stand was $15, The remote was another 12 bucks. You know, I'm out a shit ton of money right there just to get it up and running. So I'll give you money and a trip to Canada. Okay, you don't have to give me money because we're going to get in trouble. If you want to buy me a trip to Canada, great. What you can do is, instead of giving me money, send the bus to come get me because I don't fly. Send me the Madden bus because John Madden never liked to fly. That guy took the bus everywhere. They called it the Madden bus. Send me the Madden bus and we're good. I'll be in Canada. It's funny, my wife just got her passport because she's going on the cruise in February. I don't have a fucking passport because I never left the country. Where the hell am I going to go? Getting the disk drive, hang on. We're going to unbox this thing live right now because I never opened it. Here it is. What's up, Stevie? What's up, Noof? Love to go to Canada, get out Hockey Hall of Fame, and then fly over to Edmonton and check out the Oilers game. There you go. Well, if Noof wins, he'll fly over there, man. Works exclusive. World's exclusive. There you go. Fixed. Here it is. I hate this. Dude, for PS6, get rid of this accordion shit. Please. You're killing me. Look, it broke. Pulling it out of the damn box, it broke. I feel like I'm an old lady shaking this thing out. These are the new teeth that you need. That thing just flew right out of the box. Buy a flight and you could stay with me, hockey fan. There you go. So this is the plate that we don't need right now. I'm going to leave that in there. Here's the disk drive. I could stick my old plates in here. Just throw this little box out. finagle this thing. So I'll be married 15 years this weekend. Seems like yesterday. The whole hoopla with this whole thing. Shit, man. This thing almost fits. Thanks, Noof. I appreciate it. So hockey fan says, Noof, that will be fucking cool if you fly me out. Well, when you take all that crap out, it fits. Almost. Whatever. I'll just throw the plates back in the box with the Pro. Vernon Dave. It's not Venom Dave, it's Vernon Dave. Venom Dave, I think your days are numbered as Venom because Vernon tops Venom for me. Congrats, thank you. Appreciate it, everybody. I didn't think it wasn't gonna last or work. Obviously, I knew it was gonna last, but it was like, dude, it happened like so quick that it's 15 years later. I will tell you though, 15 years ago tonight, I was watching. I was with Ryan. We stayed at the house. She stayed with her parents and all the other bridesmaids and all that shit at her parents' house, which was right around the corner from here. I stayed at the house we live in now with Ryan, and we watched the Jay Leno 60 Minutes, or no, was it 60 Minutes or Oprah? We watched the Jay Leno and Oprah explaining about him taking the Tonight Show back, and we watched Conan O'Brien on 60 Minutes with the beard explaining how he got fucking robbed by Jay Leno. That's what we did before I got married. Very exciting, huh? Wow, okay, well, sorry to hear that, Hockey, but hopefully everything was alright. I'll tell you something funny, though. We went to the videographer because we wanted to tape the wedding. When I told him, I was like, yeah, I was like, can you film this and put it on Blu-ray? And he was like, oh my God. He was like, you're the only person that wants it on Blu-ray. I was like, yeah, give me that shit on Blu-ray. So I got my wedding on Blu-ray. Why does this stick up? Alright, it's in. This looks funky because it's sticking up, but whatever. Alright, the drive is in. Alright, as long as you're good, Hockey. I'm going to give you guys a little secret. I don't even think I told Frank this. We were going to renew our wedding vows in 2020. Look what happened. That was thrown right out the window, buddy. We had no idea what was going down. No, this is the PS5 Pro, and we're putting black plates on it, and I just installed the disk drive. Now I got to change the feet out because the feet are smaller without the disk drive, but when you put the disk drive in, you need bigger feet. Now I don't lay it down. I'm not going to be laying it down inside, but I like the feet because in case it falls over, it kind of like stops it from falling over completely. That's why people are like, oh, you got to buy a stand. No, I don't need to stand. These feet are nice. They're gimpy and they're stupid, but they're nice. The Council of 13. Yeah, we were supposed to, we were going to throw another wedding. But then 2020 happened. And we were like, well, we can't do shit now. So, you know, we didn't do anything. It's good though. I lost over 100 pounds in the last 2 years. She's down 150 pounds. So I think things are good. We're getting our health in order over here. Let's see if it's not stands, but you know what I mean. Yeah, that's fine. Not really going anywhere. Okay, that's nice. Usually I would think the black is kind of weird looking. It's nice. With the trim, it's nice. So this is going to go inside. Everything in that room is black. Like the computer's black, the TV, the speaker. And right next to it was this white, gimpy fucking PlayStation. So these plates were on sale for not Prime Day, but Big Prime sale, whatever they call it. It was $22.99 for these plates. They're usually $40. So I grabbed them. And I want to put like a pumpkin decal on here. All right, I should probably test it, right? Plug it in and see if it works. Make sure I didn't break it. Where are the PlayStation 4 cables? Oh yeah, I gotta connect it to the internet because I gotta enable the disk drive, right? No, they're not legit. They're not D-brand. I don't buy D-brand. Those guys are fucking stupid. They're just knockoffs from Amazon. They don't make official plates for the Pro, which is weird. All right, Jamie, I'll take care, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. I will catch you later, man. Take care, all right? You know what I have right here? You guys love the Xbox 360? I have Xbox's very first HDMI cable. It says Microsoft right there. Somebody traded these in. I never had them. Now I got them. The official Xbox 360 HDMI cable. That was limited time only. When you bought the Elite console, I think for the first few months you only got these. Then they didn't give them to you anymore. But I have the official cable right here. How many actual good cables here? Oh, Amazon cables. Everyone should acknowledge their MILF says Milkman. I think Noof acknowledges everyone. They're talking about him. Alright, let's try this. Yep. Yeah, unfortunately I had, since I'm such a huge fucking Sony pony, I had the 360 Premium Launch Edition. And that didn't have HDMI, if you remember. Originally, Xbox was going to do DVI, not HDMI. But then they saw that DVI was going to be the next format. But then HDMI just like snuck in there, and they were like, we're just going to do that. And a lot of TVs only had one HDMI input. A lot of people don't remember that. It was like USB. When USB came out, they only give you one port because they didn't even know what they were going to use it for. Like, they replaced parallel ports. People didn't know it replaced everything on a freaking computer. See, you don't need a stand. That's why all these guys are like, it's going to be $1,000 after you buy the stand. It's like, I'm not buying a stand. Like, you're nuts. It stands up fine. Oh, I'm never wrong. I'm always right. And if you say I'm wrong, I'm going to sue. Plug it into port 1. I don't even have a remote. Oh, yeah, we could use a remote. Never mind. Man, that's nice. The black with the blue light. Must be on the wrong input. There you go. HDMI 1. There it is. Now I can use this remote with the PlayStation. See? A lot of these Sony TVs, the remotes, they work with both. Yes, the PS TV was 1080p, yep. With 3D, has 3D TV built in. So now I got to connect to the internet to pair the disk drive. And a lot of people are like, oh, it's DRM. Oh, they're trying to hold you down. No, they don't want Mad Cats or somebody or Pelican making a fucking disk drive. That's why. So they want to verify that you're using an official drive. Now, is that still fucked up? Yes. But I guess they don't want Chinese companies to make like knockoffs of their disk drives. Whatever it is, I don't know. But I know like these conspiracy guys are like, oh, they want you to connect to the network so they can see if you're watching anything crazy on it. It's like, no, they don't care. They just want to verify that this is their drive. That's it. Because think about it. Somebody could make a knockoff drive, hack the firmware, and then you're playing bootleg shit on here. Which you can do that anyway, but they don't want somebody circumventing their hardware. Look what happened with the Xbox and the Dreamcast. They all got hacked with a fucking disk drive. Both Xboxes. We're connected. You can now use your disk drive with the PS5. But you gotta restart the system. Alright, so I'm gonna restart and then it should read discs. Then we can start watching movies on this shit. Those faceplates look sick. Yeah, $22. And they're knockoffs, but it's black. Who cares? Yeah, you could just spray paint the actual plates, but if you decide to sell the machine, then you're fucked. No one's gonna buy spray painted plates. Now, if you buy these for $22, you decide to sell it one day, throw the plates back on, take these, put them in a box, say, hey, for an extra $5, I'll give you third-party plates. Now this remote might turn both of them on. This one doesn't. Okay. Some of them do. Like this one, the Gimpy remote. This turns both of them on at the same time. You got to be careful. I don't even know what would be what. Because I don't have... Some of these are buttons, and I don't have those on here. Alright, looks like I got to go back. Okay, I hit power, and it turned the system off, too. I don't have another controller somewhere, do I? I have the controller that goes to this one. Oh, okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Never mind. I got a controller. Hold up. We could do this. I've been waiting for this. So this is that newer Indigo one. Now Walmart is getting an all blue controller. I'm getting like 3 of those. Or 4 of them. Because I'm using them. But this is that Indigo remote. So for this there's I have another PlayStation Pro behind here, behind this monitor, because I play on here. I got the purple. But I really like the indigo, so I bought the indigo to replace this one. So I'll just connect this one with this. Did I buy that to replace this one? Yeah, I think I did, because I have another indigo in the closet for this one. You see how crazy I am with remotes? Oh, look at that. It's a nice ass controller right there. For now, instead of desyncing and resyncing, because that one's going to turn on too if I mess with this one, I'll just connect a new one to here. Okay. Update the controller. Go ahead. What the hell is that? Open worlds? What the hell is that thing? Player's choice. You know Gears of War is on sale already? I think it's $29.99 on sale. Player's choice, baby. WWE ringside pass. The fuck is a ringside pass? Dude, I'm such a fucking pony. I'm gonna show you my collection on here. Alright, this is your collection. And a lot of these were free on Plus. I barely own anything on here. I don't play soccer or driving. I don't play that. I don't play Hello Neighbor. I don't play FC24. This is all stuff that was free with PSN. I wish they would just give you stuff that you actually owned. Whatever. I had to go through it. Oh shit. We were playing this on 360 yesterday. You got this. RE2. The new blue one looks nice. Yeah, Weston, I'm going to go for those. I'm going to pay out the ass for them. But that's going to be my Christmas gift.
Resident Evil.
Auto not on. Do you think we'll see more games during the Game Awards show? Yeah, they're going to show more stuff. Obviously.
Freeze!
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Don't shoot! I'm a human!
Ooh. Sorry about that, babe. I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I ain't got no clue, darling. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
What's in there? It's a weird design on the machine. Xbox Pass prices are actually insane for $30. The value isn't even there. Yeah, I agree. Listen, if people, okay, I'm gonna say it like this: Game Pass used to be about the blockbuster games going in, like their first party games, and while those still go in, they're few and far in between. This year was a good year for Game Pass. However, since the last few years, they've been filling it with all these small indie shitty games, and it's just like that's not worth the money. So now you're gonna jack it up another $10. You have more games going. I think Outer Worlds is coming out or whatever, but the pre-orders were shit for that game. Nobody cares about that game. Even Tony Hawk bombed. It's not that it bombed, but in a sense, like it came and went. Like nobody talked about it. The value's just not there to pay every month. Indie Pass, yeah, that's what I call it. It's more of Indie Pass than Game Pass. That's right, Mental. And then you cancel my games. It's like, so what am I fucking paying for? Like, how about you show me, how about you release the shit that you promised the last 10 years? Then I'll pay for your fucking Game Pass. Until then, what I'm paying every year for what? I'm waiting for stuff to come out. Nothing's coming out. Nothing that I want. And I don't want to hear this shit. Oh, there's so many games to play. There's too many games to play. Okay, fuckface. You might want to play every single game. I don't. I want to play certain games. I want to play the big games. I really wanted to play Perfect Dark, man. That shit looked good last year. Then we found out that that wasn't even a fucking game. That was just a video. And it's like, what are you doing? Like, for real. We waited for this game, and you're gonna fuck us around? You knew the game wasn't coming out. Why'd you even put a teaser trailer out there? You should have just canceled it last year. What the fuck did you wait another year for? Why would you show people a fake video of the game and get them even more excited when you knew that you guys were in trouble with this game? In my opinion, you're stealing from the people. Because you're showing them the game and then they're running out buying Game Pass to make sure that they have access to that game day one. They're stacking Game Pass up. That's what I don't like about this whole thing. They promised so much shit we stacked for years and it never came out. Or the games came out and they were shitty. That's got to stop, man. They got to just release stuff when it's ready. If it comes out and it's great, you'll get people back on there, no problem. But I'm not doing this horse shit where I'm paying every fucking month, every year, and nothing's coming out. If you guys want to pay for it every month and play the indie games and the fucking 3 games on there that are broken, good for you. It's a great value for you. It ain't a great value for me. So, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Say you've got Movie Pass. Remember that Movie Pass shit? I don't even know if they still do that. Anthony had it. Say you had Movie Pass and they say, yeah, you can watch 5 movies a month. You go to the movie theater and all the movies suck. Are you not going to be like, why am I paying for this? At some point, you're going to be like, if you keep going to the movies and all those movies suck, you're going to be like, why am I paying for this Movie Pass shit? So there you go. I mean, it's not the greatest example, but it's an example of you're paying for something and you don't feel like you're getting your money's worth out of it. And you know what? Those 5 movies that might suck on Movie Pass, someone else that has Movie Pass might love those 5 movies. That's the same situation with this. But you're not going to brainwash everyone anymore. People are starting to wake up. We're tired of this shit. And by the way, I don't care if Microsoft makes money. I do not work for them. I don't care. I care about what the value. My money in my wallet is what I care about. What I'm spending my money on. I got to care about me. Fuck that corporate. That corporation's going to outlive everybody. So why do I care? I don't care. Well, you should care because they're going to make games. No. They got enough money. They can take care of that. It's not my job. My job is to buy the games and play them. Or subscribe to their services and play the games. The problem is they're hindering all that. So I'm going to take my stuff out of the equation. The only thing that comes out every month of service is just indies now. Yeah, I know. Not a fan of that. Mental, on the other hand, he loves the indie games on Game Pass. He emailed Phil Spencer and asked for more. He said, please, put more of these indie games on here. I love them. .007 James Bond looks worth playing. I kind of changed my mind on that one. I'm not really looking forward to that game right now. It might be good. They have to show me what they got. Because that last trailer, I didn't think the game looked that great. I'll be honest. I love indie games. They're my favorites. I think I played, I don't know, 3 in the last decade. I like how it says applicable PS5 Pro replacement plate shell. Version disc, color black. 1 of 4 pieces. PS5 Pro. Chinese lettering. It's like a whole deal there. Alright, so I'm gonna close this game. Can we get off of this? I'll update it inside. So I have inside the TV, everything's hardwired now. I have one of those switchers connected. Everything is hardwired. This is hardwired. That's hardwired. The closet's hardwired. Everything is hardwired. The Xboxes and the other PlayStations are hardwired. Everything is hardwired in this place now. No more wireless because this shit takes forever to download stuff. Everything's wired. Stuff takes like 5 minutes to download. Not 2.5 hours. The PS6 is really going to be late 2027 or 2028? Yeah, I would think so. I would think 2027 you're looking at. Because if they announced in January 2024 that PlayStation 5 was already end of life. Because before this thing even came out, it was end of life. So I think 2027 is the best estimate. But you're going to have a lot of people that aren't going to buy it right away because they just got the 5. And I know a lot of people, a lot of customers, they didn't even upgrade this year. I mean, this generation. They stayed out of it. Because they didn't know what to buy. Now they know not to buy Xbox. So they're telling me, I want a PS5, but the 6 is on its way. And I'm like, just wait for the 6 then. Like, that's the problem, man. A lot of people, they were in between. Now what's been going on with Xbox? People are just done. They're like, all right, I want a PlayStation, but I waited too long, and I'm just gonna go get the 6. So there you go. Either get a PS6 or wait for a slim model again. You know I'm gonna have it day one. Come on. Then I'll get the slim. Then I'll get the pro. Then I'll get whatever. I don't think I'll be around for PlayStation 7. I'm already 100 years old with these machines. I gotta do the garbage. Taking the garbage tomorrow morning. I gotta throw all this stuff out. What I'm gonna do is that stuff goes back in the closet. Richard, what's up? We changed the plates of the PlayStation Pro. Put black plates on this thing. We installed the disk drive. This is the Pro that's connected to the 85-inch inside. I put the disk drive in it because we're going to be watching the movies. Normally I use the Xbox 4K player, but guess what? I only have a digital Xbox in there. I have the X, the white X. So I said, fuck it, I'm not even going to hook it up right now. I'm going to use this. The future of the show. So it has to carry on for PS7. Yeah, well, if these guys still want to do the show. Don't worry, this won't be like the Game Chasers. If I drop dead, they're going to keep doing the show. No one's locking anybody out. That's fucked up, man. That guy died and he locked his friend out. It's like, dude, that guy does a channel with him. Like, now that guy's screwed. That won't happen. The show doesn't end with me. Now, you're not going to get streams like this anymore, but that's alright. But that's not going to happen for quite a while, so I think you guys are good. I didn't know who Billy was. Yeah. Hey, man, they had a good show like 10, 15 years ago, whatever. I just fell out of that show a little bit, and then I heard he was sick, and I was like, oh, is this guy doing another publicity stunt? Because these guys used to fool around a lot. No, it was dead serious, and now he's not here, so you never know, man. But they're saying he gave the channel to some other guy, and the guy locked the other guy out. And the guy wasn't able to go to the funeral and shit. Like, there's some crazy stuff. That's what I'm saying. Like, everyone's fighting with each other for no reason. It's just stupid stuff. Okay. I'm going to check a couple of things, and then I can start to wrap it up, I guess. My Hot Pockets are waiting for me for ever since I started streaming. They've been gone. I usually don't eat these things, but that air fryer, I can't not cook something in it when I come here. It's a nice air fryer. If that's true, that's pretty fucked. No, yeah, no, it's what happened. Yeah, the other guy wasn't allowed at his funeral, and then they locked him out of the account, and they said that, well, his final wish was to not do the show anymore, so no episodes without him. So the other guy is just kicked to the curb. And he's in the fucking logo, that guy. So it's Amazon Big Deal weekend. I don't know, week. This was $40. I got it for $22.99 with Amazon Big Deal Week or Big Prime Deal Week, whatever the hell it's called. They have it digital and they have it with the disc. I got the one with the disc because I knew I had the disc drive. We're gonna watch movies here. Hey, look, it stands up without a stand. Isn't that funny? So I didn't pay $1,000, you dumb fucks. 1,000. Get the fuck out of here. Stupid people. The other guy should be able to get a following quick, I would hope. Yeah, they're trying to help him out. Like a lot of other YouTubers are trying to help him get settled in. That sucks, man. You never know. That's why. Yeah. Yeah, they usually are expensive, but that's why I saw it on sale. And it's like, well, I would rather get a cool shell, but they're still $40, $50. They make the Spider-Man shell for this. The one for the fat, they got it for the slim. And they got it for the pro. But that was $50. I was like, I'm not doing that, man. I'm going to try to get a little Halloween pumpkin decal and stick it on here. Call it a night. But the black with the blue is nice. I didn't think it would look nice. It looks really nice. They make the PlayStation Classic plates. They're knockoffs, but they give you a little sticker. They give you the PlayStation logo to stick over here, so it looks like it's cut out. Yeah, it's nice. So for Wolverine, they got to give yellow plates with the blue. I'm sorry. Yellow plates with the blue fins over here. That's what they got to do. But they're not going to do it. Because these companies don't want to give us cool stuff. So I got to see if I have that remote in there because I got a new remote for that. I got a new remote for this one, but it's not this remote that I used. Because this remote that I used is supposed to replace this remote. You see how crazy I am with this stuff? Give me a second. Oh Oh yeah, I got this for $7 on Amazon. I'm gonna throw it up on the shelf. This thing is heavy. Excuse me. That is nice, man. Matches all the other appliances here. Does this work for this TV? It should. Sure does. Alright, I'll reset this TV later. Give me 1 second, everybody. Hey, you want to see my Xbox? This stupid fucking thing is my Xbox. You know what? I can't even hook it up because I... Can I do this wireless? I don't even know. I think I wired it. I guess I'll try it, man. is an Xbox. A pony with an Xbox? How is that possible? Yeah, I know, right? My Fire Stick? I did what the company told me, and I bought the Fire Stick. After I plugged it in my ass, I connected it, and I put my Xbox shit on there. Well, I'm in big trouble because the remote is in the closet, so I don't even know how I'm going to control this thing. Oh, look, it said Xbox right there. This ain't working. Yeah, the Slim is shorter. Only by a little bit, though. Yeah, I left the remote inside. Smashing the Xbox video always the best. You know, I need to replay that. You know what's funny about that? I smashed an actual fucking Series X, and it got like no views. Somebody posted last year like an AI generated an AI generated Series X being smashed. It was fake, and like it got over 1 million tweets and shit. It's like, so someone pretended to smash one. I actually smashed it. Yeah, the remote's inside, buddy. I'll go get it. I'll go get a controller too. You guys are gonna make me do this? Somebody wrote a book claiming Vince wanted Warrior to turn heel in '92. Well, Vince would be stupid for doing that. Because the Ultimate Warrior was more popular than Hogan at the time. Which is why they gave him the fucking belt to begin with. Oh, blasphemy. We should use the old PlayStation remote. You get older, you realize you can't just wait 4 years for a Slimmer Pro anymore. I thought you bought a Pro. Yeah, what is this Paul Heyman and Braun Strowman thing? I keep forgetting. Braun Strowman got fired, didn't he? Why is he cursing out Paul Heyman? PlayStation TV makes you a better gamer? Yeah, right? I know. 1080p, remember? That was such a dumb thing for that guy to say. You know what was funny about that? PlayStation said that shit. Meanwhile, all the first-party games were 720p upscaled to 1080. If you remember that, in the beginning they were touting the 1080p thing, and then when Uncharted 2 came out, Sony mandated that all their first parties need to be 720p, and they'll upscale to 1080. So they didn't even believe their own fucking statement. Yeah, we got the internet now. Are there like 75 updates now? Let's go get a let's go get the Amazon remote, and I'll play Xbox on here. That's my fucking Xbox now. Ow. Jesus. Wake up. Big Mama's house too? That looks like a bunch of these Xbox guys, right? Big Mama? Big Fat Mama's house? Large Marge? Okay, before I do anything, we're going to have to sign up. Okay, I want to say something too. I have Game Pass Ultimate, and every time, RWK, what's going on? Every time I turn on my Xbox now, I get please join Game Pass Ultimate. I already have Ultimate. What the hell you asked me to join for? I had to sign in. But guess what? I'm going to use one of these. So I got to sync the new remote to the machine. Heyman mentioned in a promo that Roman never had taken out on a stretcher. Broad said something about that being a lie, and Heyman responded back. They know you want to renew it for $30? Yeah, right. They can kiss my ass. I'll renew it when they release all the games they promised the last 15 years. That's when I'll fucking renew it. How about that? And guess what? That ain't never gonna happen. I'm not falling for this shit anymore. I'm done. PS5, right? Oh, got it. Okay. I had to turn the switcher on. I got switchers and HDMI cables, HDMI splitters. I got everything all over the place here. I can't fucking sign. You gotta be kidding me, man. I need my phone to sign in. And my phone's over there. Fuck this shit. Here, can I just sync this remote to this? Plug this in. Alright, it's synced up. Okay, whatever. It's updating, even though it's going to turn off. I'll become a sub for a month service and play when I want to play and cancel again. I'll sign in 1 minute. Look how quick that was. A split second. Just sync the remote. You can use the remote in the menu now. A Series X is $1,200 here. $1,300. Right, you guys got screwed. Alright, I gotta sign in. Ah, shit. I don't want to do a QR code. Oh, okay. Why am I doing QR codes now all of a sudden? I used to just fucking hit sign in and I would sign in. Jesus Christ. This shit always happens when I'm live. Any... Oh, nice. Got this stand off Amazon for $15. This RGB lights 3-speed cool fan. Nice, man. let me get my. Does it say go to Xbox.com? You know what? I should just do this on my phone. Because I'm stupid. I have a phone right here. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. I need to scan the code. Scan the code. Get in. Will you let me in, please? Enter the code. Yes. Send me the code, baby. Alright, should be logged in now. And here it goes. Take this bobblehead off of here. Hold on. Before I sign in, let me make sure. Okay. So I'm using the cloud with this controller. So here's the thing, okay? My Xbox controllers are locked up, but the other 85-inch TV that we're trying to sell is in front of the lockup case, so I can't get to another controller. I could use one of these remotes, but I'm going to desync it from this machine. I don't want to do that. It's a nightmare. So I'm using this PlayStation remote. This is the cloud gaming. This is Game Pass on Cloud, or whatever the fuck it's called. I should put my 2 terabyte version up for $2,000, see what happens. Try it, man. You might as well. Oh, I get audio? What's going on with that?
Actually, to the bottom left is spectacular.
some lag here.
Until detonation. Use the simple commander to evacuate.
There's a lot of lag, man. I don't know if it's because this TV doesn't have game mode or what, but
You have arrived at the bottom level.
you see how hard it is. Well, I beat the game. There you go. Look how quick that was. Quick game. There's no lag in the menu. Although it is going slow, so it's not like lagging, but now there's lag. I'm moving it. It's moving it before it wasn't moving. Yeah, it might be because this TV obviously doesn't have game mode. It could be it too. The TV knows you're trying to play Xbox on it. Oh no! I never got this before. Is this because I turned off auto renew? Are they trying to come after me? Look at that, it just froze. They know I have Game Pass Ultimate, right? Feels like I'm playing it natively. What are you saying? We have a man that's lying in here. Yeah, I saw the picture. I saw you sent the picture, but I didn't look at the picture. God, look at this. I hit that by accident. Check your. Yeah, that's the same ad that I got when I turned it on the other day. If you don't have Game Pass, bro, you're a pony bot, bitch. Oh yeah, I don't have it. I'm just using it right now. Frank, you gotta check the Twitter. Check your Twitter messages. They want you back. They're gonna bang on your windows at 3 a.m. until you resub. Did you know the Pro is actually almost the same size as? Yes, I know. I did a comparison. Um, I think the PS5 Pro is taller than the PS4 Pro. But yeah, it's just slightly taller than the Slim. I think I think they said the Pro is like the same height as the original PS5. What time is it? It's 8:53. Okay. She gets in at 9:30, and we're gonna go to the supermarket together. So I gotta hang out here for another half hour or so. Because we are buying food and we are not leaving the house until tomorrow afternoon or whatever. They opened a casino a few years ago over here. We never went, so we're gonna go. We don't usually go to casinos, so we're gonna check it out. And if I win the money, dude, we're fucking leaving. We're going. I'll leave everything like that. You know what? I'll give Jamie on the keys. I'll fucking fly him out here. He can run the place. If I hit the fucking money, I'm out of here. I'm going back home. Or maybe I'll go live by Frank. I don't know. Maybe I'll just buy a house where Frank lives. I should just buy the fucking house in front of your house. Tell the neighbor, knock on the door, be like, how much? Get them out of there. I'll buy that house. You clean it up. You take care of that house for me while I'm out in Westchester. Dude, why did the TV turn on in there? What is going on? I can turn it off from here. No, the TV just randomly turned on in there. Probably because I plugged in the PlayStation. I don't know what's happening there. 5090. Yeah, I could do that. Say goodnight to the Xbox. I'm turning this shit off. I gotta go in there and see what's up with that TV. Oh no, we can't play without the crowd. LG smart monitors that has LG OS. You mean WebOS? Yeah, I would say the LG stuff is fine. Karai, LG or Sony? I'll just say that. You want OLED, go with LG. If you want a regular LCD, go with Sony. I'm sorry, LED, not LCD. A monitor, you could go with LG. We could try them out. I use the LG C2 42-inch for my monitor here, my computer monitor. I use it as a computer monitor. Runs fine. This is OLED. Okay, say goodnight to this. Turn this off. Alright, so I have a remote for this fucking TV that's not gigantic. It doesn't have WebOS? Okay, I got you. Depends on how much you're going to spend. I mean, is it really worth spending more money to have it on there? That's up to you. If I were you, I would just go for the 42-inch C5 OLED. Because it's basically made to be a computer monitor / gaming TV. That's what I have the C2 here. 42-inch. Beautiful. But again, it depends how much you want to spend or whatever. It's up to you. That's your budget. I still got to throw the garbage out here. I haven't even eaten. Hot Pockets have been in there for like 2 hours. Okay, so all that shit is done. Yes, they're up to the C5 now, but I have the C2. Yeah, it's very thin. It was meant to be a computer monitor / gaming TV setup. And it fits on the desk nice. I mean, I got the feet on there. It's good. Very happy with this. Try Lean Pockets 2. Yeah, it is. It's nice. It looks fucking... Let me tell you something, man. God of War Ragnarok looks fucking nuts on this. Insane. All the games look nice on here, but that game in particular, with the snow, it catches on the TV over here. Okay, this DualSense is out of here because I don't need it now. Put it in this box. Hold up, my wife is calling. All right, my wife's coming here now. Yeah, I think I did everything I needed to do. I got the remote set up for that. I put the panels on that thing. I switched the remotes finally. This will go in the closet where it belongs. Yeah, all in all, I think everything's good. I think I gotta turn that computer off. I gotta do the garbage, then I can get out of here. I gotta eat too. I'm sorry, sir, we don't have Naked Men for PS5. You know what I was doing 15 years ago tonight?
What?
I was watching Jay Leno with Ryan at the house.
Was Ryan's the only one who stayed over, right?
Yeah, he was the only one. I know you had the whole freaking party with you over there.
Nancy and Lindsay.
Okay, this is Sonic Frontiers. Xbox. There's one. This cost me $7.99. Cost me less than $7.99 actually. Dizzy Delta, you make me want to quit my job and open a game store. Let me tell you something, man. It took a lot of money to open this place. And I've been here for 9 years. It'll be 10 years in June. If you want, you can fly down. You guys are all invited to the 10-year anniversary, by the way. We're going to do it the first week of June. I think, what was it, June 5th or something? I don't remember. I want to go to Sonic Frontiers. How much is this going for? You know, my Hot Pockets have been in there for 2 hours. Okay, so it's like that much. Putting Sonic Frontiers in the register. Gosh, dang it. Alright. Put the tag out for that. That's it. That's all I have to put in for now. These remotes work. I got 2 thinner remotes. It works fine on here. And I got another old people giant button remote. Garbage. 15 years ago tonight, he was eating croissant pie. No, Ryan and I stayed up all night, and we actually went to Quick Check, and we got fucking cheeseburgers. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. And then the next day, Ryan took fucking forever in the bathroom to do his hair. Yeah, is Ryan even in the chat? Dude, Ryan is in the bathroom. And his sister wrote on a little piece of paper how to, like, do his hair, because he had long hair. Which I was hoping he was going to cut, but he didn't cut the fucking hair. Bro, my dad is trying to get in the bathroom to change, and my dad's banging on the fucking door. Hey, get out of there. What's going on in there? And Ryan wasn't getting out. And I was like, dude, my dad's going to kick that door open and fucking yank him out of the bathroom. But Ryan still didn't open the door. He still took forever. But I thought my dad was going to fucking knock that shit down. Dude, he was banging on that door. Like, he didn't care. He was like, hurry the fuck up. Dad should have thrown him out. Uncle Phil, it would have been worse than that. I hated because I had to rent a tuxedo and I looked like the fucking penguin because you can't just put the pants on because they were being held up with suspenders. You have to put it over your stomach. So I totally look like the fucking penguin from Batman Returns. It's horrible. Absolutely fucking horrible. Like those pictures and everything with that tuxedo. The PSN sale's going on right now. It's actually pretty good. Nice, man. Did you cancel your Game Pass today? I have to ask everybody that when they come in here. I've done 2 of these shows today already. I look like some weird southern guy at my wedding because they chose a tan suit for me. A tan. Always go with black. What are you going with tan for? Yeah, I remember. I was at your thing. I remember that. I can't believe that was 10 years ago. Where's time going? Any final questions before I roll? I gotta roll. No questions or pony bot bitch. I'm ready for an Xbox YouTuber cooking shows. They all might have to do that if they can't figure out where to pivot next. They're gonna have to do something else, I guess, right? All these guys. I don't know, man. There's some crazy shit going on out there in Xbox land. Anyway, the ROG Ally is not sold out. All these motherfuckers are running around saying it's sold out. You can buy it right now on Best Buy and Amazon. You can't buy the $1,000 one on Amazon, but you can buy the $1,000 on Best Buy right now. Or you can buy the $600 one on Amazon and Best Buy. They're not sold out. That's all horse shit. They want people to run out and buy it and support Microsoft. If you want to buy it, go buy it, but don't believe the bullshit. All these guys are full of horse shit. I retweeted Hello Kitty wallpaper for you. Oh, shit. This is not good. I have to watch that in a second. Shout out to AI, I guess, right? They're making funny videos before they kill us. So every meal they cook includes cream cheese. Ready to learn more recipes. If it's sold out, it would be because they only made 10, says Mental. You're not gonna buy one? Come on, man. You gotta buy it, take the hit. You gotta buy one of these things, unbox it for us. Mental. If I ever get money, okay, I'm gonna fly you down here or up here. Down. I'm gonna fly you down here, okay? I'm gonna buy stuff for you to review. And you're just gonna flip out and start breaking shit. Like, you're gonna start your review as if it was like you're doing an actual review. And then you're just gonna be like, you know what? This thing's a piece of shit. Pull a hammer out and just smash it right there. Dude, that would be the funniest shit ever. Because somebody will think they're, okay, this guy is cool. He's showing me how to, he's doing a review on this ROG Ally thing. And then he pulls a fucking hammer out. This way you wouldn't have to waste your own money. But it's got to be produced. Like, we have to have Anthony here. We got to have maybe Fred. He knows how to produce a little bit. That would be funny. Hey, Karai, if you want to send me one of those, I'll smash it live on camera. I'll go to the store and buy it. Frank and I will go to Best Buy and buy it. We'll bring it. We'll just do the whole live stream, and I'll smash it. If you want to do that. If not, don't worry about it. I don't need it. When it's in pieces, I'm not going to use it anyway. But, I would totally smash one of those things. Are you kidding me? You're in Philadelphia? Why are you doing it in Philadelphia? You're not that far from here. I've never been there, so if you tell me that, I believe you. Game Pass Man is back. You know what we should do? Listen to me. Okay, do this, all right? If you guys want to pay for the ROG Ally, if you guys want to, or even if you send me one, I don't care, whatever. We'll get Wicked Hot to come here as Game Pass Man and break it. So he's going to his cousin's wedding. Are you going to your cousin's wedding dressed as Game Pass, man? With the cape on? You know, I thought Game Pass man was turning into Dracula at the end of that promo. Like, what was going on? He put on a cape. Game Pass business didn't work out for him, huh? Probably not. His days are numbered. But don't worry, there's 75 plus games going in that we don't know any of the names of. We'll believe in every other conspiracy theory in the world, but let's trust the corporation on this one. That would be fucking funny. You put the cape on, you turn around, and he's Dracula. I guess Game Pass man's gonna start killing people now, and he puts the trench coat on. I was like, what is he turning into the Punisher over here? Nosferatu. All right, guys, I gotta run. So, take care, stay safe. What's the video called again? It was hilarious. Paste the link in there. I'll give you like 2 minutes. Just paste the link so Karai can watch it. Or Karai, just go to his channel. It should be on there. Just click his name and go to his channel. The video should be on there. Or was the video on Twitter? Just post the link. Somebody post the link. If not, I'm going to come back later. So I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Give me a few hours, all right? I got to go home. I got to eat. Got to relax. So later, folks. That's all, folks. Richard, take care, buddy. I'll catch you later. Everyone, take care. Mental, Wicked, Venom, Karai, RWK, Frank, Dreadpool, Milkman, Jamie was in here, Noof Nukem was in here, Lucius, Wesson, I think El Nini came in at one point, Hockey Fan was here, as he always is. But yeah, guys, take care, all right? I'll see you in a couple hours. I'll be back later on, probably around like midnight.